What's going on? It's Ryan from Ryan Masters Marketing. Today we're going to talk about Google AdWords budget. How much should you set and how does it all work? So I'm going to kind of give a simple overview, then give some advanced strategies for those that want to stick around. So starting off here, with Google, you set the budget at the campaign level, okay? And you set a daily budget. You go into the campaign settings right here and you set a daily budget. But it's a little tricky in the sense that if you put a daily budget of $10 a day, sometimes Google may actually spend more than that. They could spend up to $20 a day. And the reason they do that is because they may think that, okay, there's better quality traffic for you on this particular day. But what they guarantee is that you will not spend more than 30.4 your daily budget, or basically your monthly budget. So to simplify it again, your daily budget is $10 a day. So on a month with 30 days, it's $300 a month. That's the budget that Google set. So they promise you won't spend more than $300 a month. But on the individual days, they may spend more or less depending on if they think you're going to get better quality traffic. So that's something to think about when you're factoring in the budget. Something else to think about when you're setting the budget at the campaign level is just how much exposure do you want this campaign to have? Well, first off, actually, how much should you set? If you're a small business and you're just getting started, you can start as small as $5 a day, even less than that for some campaigns. So you don't have to spend a lot. This is one of the power of pay-per-click advertising is you can set a very small budget and have a great impact on your target audience, assuming it's a smaller target audience, right? So don't say, oh, I'm going to target the whole world for $10 a day. It's like, yeah, no one's going to see your ad. But if you target very specifically, maybe you're targeting with a keyword stacked on certain age ranges, stacked on a city like that, that's something where $5, $10 a day can give you the reach you need, and that's an advantage for the small business owners and entrepreneurs and even content creators to help you get more in front of specifically who you want to. So when it comes to some more advanced strategies for setting your budget, it's just thinking about reach, okay? So if you have a keyword that performs very well or converts very well, you're going to want to make sure that keyword is showing all the time. And if you have another keyword that doesn't perform as well in terms of conversions, and they're both in the same campaign, they could be in different ad groups, as you can see from this mind map, but they're both in the same campaign, and the keyword that doesn't perform well is eating up a lot of the budget of the keyword that does, that's when you want to be strategic and move your great, good performing keyword and put it in its own campaign so it can get all the budget focused just on that, okay? So that's just something to think about, because if you have all your keywords and everything inside of one campaign, that's a bad idea, because some keywords, just following the law of 80-20, some are going to do better than others, and you don't want to have them all in one campaign. So I have some other videos on the different campaign structures for your account, but this is just going over the basic of budgeting or setting up your budget for Google AdWords. So the best thing to start with is work backwards. Just say, how much do I want to spend a month? And if you're just starting out, if you're newer and you're a content creator or a small business owner, start there and understand that, like, it's R&D initially, especially if you're learning how to use AdWords. You're not necessarily going to make like a killing right out of the gate. So start small, start maybe $300 a month or whatever. When I first started 9 years ago with a family business, we had $500 and that was it. And we had to make some money back or else the business was over. So talk about some fun pressure. But for enterprise clients that I work with, it's a whole different strategy with the budget that we set. So again, just a simple overview there of how the Google AdWords budget works. Hope you found that helpful. Make sure you click the like button if you did, and go to my site for more free information. Thanks.